Alright, guys. It is time for game 4 of this week's iCast, your freaking awesome replays. It is the Inside of You challenge, where you have to try and slide your base inside your opponent's base. Down here in the bottom left-hand side, his name is Hurt One. Do you know your nickname backwards? What is that? It's, Ivatikir. Ivatikir. It is Ikiravi? I don't think that's what it is. But Hurt One, what would his name be? Inotura! So we're not gonna, I was thinking about casting this whole game off the back of that, just with their names in reverse, but Inotura is a little hard. We're not gonna do that. Up here in the top right, guys, in the blue, Terran player, it's Ricky Tiki Tavi. I do remember this name, actually, but Hurt One is also someone who's a regular in our channel as well, so I think both of these guys may actually be people who've been featured in this show. I don't know if it's I doubt it's a custom. Oh my god. It's a hatch in the main. All right. Look at those lovely lady lumps just growing and developing there. This drone said, you know what, I want to be a big pair of green, of red, gooey, fucking wobbly lumps. That's what I want to be when I grow up. And yeah, I said, okay, let's turn into a hatchery. Another one there. So it's hatch. SCV's like, well, I'm going to block you expanding behind this, you cheeky bastard. And Riki Tiki Tavi, for some reason, has the worst, has built the depots in the wrong spot. Is a bit of an awkward wall off. And is panicking. Where's the orbital, mate? Why are we making SCVs and not putting... Okay, there we go. The orbital goes down. Good on ya. Does he know about this, though? Doesn't know about the hatchery there. Spawning pool's going to go down behind that. So Hurt One is doing the double distraction hatchery, and it is indeed sliding his lovely Zergy lumps right up inside Riki Tiki Tavi's main base. Unfortunately, the Marine said, ooh, I don't want to get my hands dirty. That looks really gross. I don't want to shoot it. But Riki Tiki Tavi says, it's your job. And forces the Marine to do it. So he does end up finally engaging the hatchery after standing there, wringing his hands for a few minutes, going, it looks gross. The drone cancels at the last second and says, oh, let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, man. Oh, shit, man. Fucking life as a captain dickhead is not easy, bro. It's not easy. Tries to put down another hatch. She says, oh, it's fucking blocked, man. Oh, but he gets it down again. He says, haha. Nicely done. Meanwhile, Riki Tiki Tavi here with the most convoluted wall-off, which I'm not even sure is a wall-off. I kind of feel like Lings can just walk through there into a bunker and a factory all on one base. Now, behind this, Hurt One has a pretty decent one-base worker count, but look at this. He's like, haha, distracted you with some hatcheries. Time to expand. Little did he know. Gimli, the SCV there, it says, taste my drill, motherfucker. Unfortunately, the four Zergans said, what did you fucking say to our little brother? What did you say? And they literally just beat this shit out of him. You know, I always like that kind of family justice, where it's like, there's like one fucking 9-year-old calls the other 9-year-old a name. So like the 3 15-year-old brothers think it's like, wow, we should probably break his nose. And you're like, but the 9-year-old called the other 9-year-old an idiot. Like, what? And they're like, yeah, but he's our family. We gotta fucking, and I'm like, okay. You guys are gonna grow up to be good humans. Like, that seems like a reasonable response, you psychopaths. Speaking of reasonable responses, I think Riki Tiki realizes there's creep everywhere now. Oh, I still kind of think the Zerglings can maybe run through that gap, guys. I'm not sure if they can or not. I think maybe they'd be walled off by the bunker, though. But, those Zerglings aren't going to do shit. Ooh, he's trying to build a queen and a drone in the main. The hatch is very low, but it's not actually dead. And Riki Tiki is freaking out a little bit. Now, it does need an overlord. This overlord's a little bit slow to the party. The pervert, you had one job. Get to the high ground, mate. And he builds the drone builds a spine. He's just trying to build a spine in the back of the base. He's got to try to distract at the front, though. Otherwise, these Marines, they say, no hentai in the back door. That is really, really unacceptable. They kill the spine. No cancel. 2 Zergans pop out. They go down as well. Oh, this is very reminiscent of a party I was at on the weekend. Guys, you know, it was a bucks night or a stag night, as many of you call it in the US, you know, the hangover type thing. But yeah, basically, so there was this penthouse kind of, you know, hotel room that we'd gone and gotten down in the city. And yeah, so we were there. It was kind of the afternoon, and in comes one guy. And his first order of business upon entering the hotel room He goes, oh, that's a big 60-inch TV in the corner of the fucking giant penthouse. And we go, yes, it is. And he goes, cool. Fucking gets out his phone. He has like, you guys ever see like an IT person come in the room to fix something? He had that look of like focus and determination. He's like, let me sort out the issue kind of thing. I was like, what's he doing? Next thing you know, hardcore fucking adult videos being broadcast off his phone onto the TV non-stop. He accessed literally a folder, I kid you not, with 5,415 videos on his phone in it. And it was a little bit more visceral than the spine crawler action we were just seeing. Let's put it that way. We were like, why is this on the television, mate? And he's like, haha, yeah. And we were like, okay, but why? And he's like, yeah. And we're like, okay, this is getting a little bit weird, mate. I'm not sure. Why is there hardcore adult video on the TV? And he's like, haha. You want to see another one? Goes back to his folder. I'm like, I'm not imagining. I'm not even kidding. This is the exact number. 5,415 pornos in his fucking phone. And he's like, ha, it was weird. So, you know, it was like, hey, we're drinking some whiskey and having some fun. Wait, there's hardcore action on the TV. And I honestly think Ricky Ticky is us, and Hurt One is honestly the guy with the 5,415 pornos right now. He just comes in, he's like, here you go, gonna put some big old fucking Zerg titties in the corner of your base. We're gonna try and build a big tentacle and penetrate the rear of your mineral line. We're like, yo, calm the fuck down, Hurt One. Why are you trying to put tentacles in me, Backdoor? I just want to have a nice chill game of StarCraft. I want to watch, I want to just drink some whiskey, I want to chill out, I want to have a good time. But Ricky Ticky, I think he's going to stabilize and hang on here. This is... Oh, the queen does go down. Okay, she goes down. 2 tanks wondering, what is the follow-up? Hydras. So it looks like Hurt One here wants to go with the most stupid follow-up, just so he can do a little bit of a Mio Micah. Ooh, they're clumped up. Splash damage. Splash damage doing a lot there. 1 hentai tentacle remaining. It's the last thing standing in the way of Ricky Ticky and getting back to a vague sense of normalcy. To be fair though, there's already been enough creep tumors spread here. They're going in every direction. There's a random spore crawler. By the way, guys, if you didn't think Zerg was a disgusting race, get a spine crawler, attack a spore crawler with it, and tell me that doesn't look a little bit disturbing for anyone who's never seen that. It's a little fucking weird, man. Zerg buildings in general. What is this? Why is there a fucking orifice exhaust fanged thing on the top? Is this the fucking pit that Jabba the Hutt was trying to throw Luke and Han Solo into? Like, why is that up there? What is the function on the Zerg? Why do they all have butts? Somebody explain this to me. Look at this. Even the Hydrodon, it's got a little spiky fucking hole there. Why are there spikes? Is that where the Hydras come out of? If so, why are there spikes? Somebody explain it. I don't understand. The extractor does have its one plugged up because this is the Cerberus skin. So the Terran Zerg do have a slight modicum of decency, thankfully. But nonetheless, it is a kind of disgusting race, and we'll have to see exactly what comes in next. Bit of a rant. Is he still got a queen down there? Oh, you're kidding me! How is she still... Oh, God, he's still got a queen down there. That's so dumb. Oh, my God. I do love this tumor. That's the bad manner tumor. Ricky Ticky just sees this perfect circle. He's like, I missed one tumor, didn't I? Oh, God damn it. And the thing is, these are still spreading. So what are we doing right now? We're making lurkers. There's a drop there. There's drones that are going to take a corner hatch. And he's... Where are these? There's lurkers and hydras. So what is... Okay, so Hurt One's going to just troll this follow-up hardcore, man. Alright, this is going to be a little bit insane. This is a little nasty. Just a tiny bit. Okay, that command center's building. The natural finally going to land, and Ricky Ticky will be continuing the economy. He's got double tech lab pumping out the upgrades. 4 Marines building at a time. Tanks, medevacs, upgrades continuing. I mean, these all look like good, normal things. The only thing that worries me is that Bioverse Lurkers can get very touch and go. One awkward engagement when you're not meant to, and you're in big trouble. Why are there 2 Dropper Lords up here with nothing in them? I would love to understand what is going on in this game right now. We're just massing Hydra Lurker? Now he sends 2 guys across. Where is he scanning? Just to kill the creep? Oof. Does clear all the creep on this north side, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's still so many tumors, though, and he's even hiding them in the back. I think the queen must have ended up going down at this point, but these lurkers are going to look for a lurker drop in the main base. From beneath you, they devour. Going to throw those spines in. For those of you just tuning in live, guys, we got the cheese down. It's meant to actually be starting in just a few minutes, so I actually thought this replay would be over by now. Let me just double check. We've got a while. Let me shoot a quick little warning to the players that we are going to be delayed about 10 minutes. I thought we would easily finish with 10 minutes left, 15 minutes left, but bit of a tight schedule today. So let me just shoot out a message to my boys. And it's going to be Haas versus No Regret. Oh my god. Oh my god, he doesn't realize! He doesn't realize! Oh, the double lurker drop. Okay, quick pull from Ricky Ticky. Ah, this is such an awkward game for the Terran. He's going to try to counter double drop, but with Hydras there, that's dangerous, man. The Hydras do not have the range upgrade. But wait, there's lurkers sieged up defensively in the main. You do not want to go in there, mate. These lurkers look like they won't really kill anything too much. As long as there's no clumped SCVs, they'll be fine. Ricky Ticky! Oh, he's overwhelming the Zerglings. Can he beat the Hydras? He might be able to. The medevacs go down. He's got to avoid those lurkers. Oh, another lurker there is going to burrow. These Marines looking to do what they can, but I like the Hydra micro. Just say, come over here. Come over here. There's some spikes in the ground. We'd like to introduce you to some spikes in the ground. But in the end, the Marines do trade out. Most of the Hydras fall, so not too terrible. Back up in the main, though. Ricky Ticky, don't run into that with a line of Marines. Oh, he does run to the side, so well done there by Ricky Ticky. Spreads the splash out a bit. Cleans up one. Oh, we need another scan, mate. Oh, no. There we go. Finally cleans that up. And Ricky Ticky, I feel like he looks like he's a much better straight-up player than Hurt One. He's got bio, he's got tanks, but he's just got to fix up his SCVs. I think he instead is hitting that point of Terran pressure where he says, dude, why do you keep putting such weird videos on the television? It's odd. It doesn't fit here. It's strange. And I think I'm going to counter that by leveling it up and trying to put meat spin on literally every display in my city using my Batman style fucking hack that controls everything and all the technology. But it's just for meat spin purposes. It's not for anything else. That's what this Doom Drop is. It's the ultimate YOLO, guys. With great power comes great responsibility. And apparently with weird fucking porn on the TV comes the counter meat spin Doom Drop. So he's going to dive in the main. He knows there's lurkers there though, so I don't know if I can get behind this man. I guess if he sieges and has enough scans, he'll be okay. And you know what? He could take out the tech actually. Ooh, get back Marines. Ah! Okay, he does scan. 1 lurker falls, 2 lurker falls, 3 lurkers fall. There's no lurkers left in the main. Oh my god, I think Ricky Ticky may have actually brought it back here. Hurt One had such a lovely opening, and he's followed it up with just some absolute silliness. He does, okay, Desperation Lurker Drop. That's his chance. If he can get a Lurker in each mineral line, he can shut down the production. Just don't put them together. Oh, he's got them on the production. I mean, it's doing something. Is it going to be enough, though? There's no tech. All the tech has just gone down, guys. There's no spawning pool, Hydra Den, or Lurker Den. A new Hydra Den trying to build at the top. But right now, all Hurt One can do is build workers. And that's going to be nasty, man. Dude, these orbitals need to survive. That's his only detection to deal with these. He's got to move that tank up and deal with it. Hydra's still trying to just rally into this main. They keep clicking on the tanks. Oh, no. The Marines are going to run down into the natural. These 2 tentacles, though, oh, bringing out a little bit of that hentai old school style. Medevac's going down to spores as well, just shooting snot onto those medevacs. And, oh my god, multiple medevacs actually going down right now. The lurkers do get cleaned up in the main, though. So the lurkers do get cleaned up. Apparently there's 4 lurkers that have been sitting there the whole time. Oh no, Hurt One. He forgot about these 4 lurkers just chilling. They're just chilling, man. This is a problem. I mean, Ricky Ticky, he's still got 1 base mining. He's still able to build units. He's been supply blocked really badly for a while, and he really needs to build new depots, but knocking the Zerg back to next to nothing. And I mean, Hurt One's trying to re-expand and whatnot. I don't know how much he can actually achieve here. He's got the spawning pool rebuilding, the Hydra Den's back. He's still got 27 workers, so... Ooh! Oh! Whoa! What are we doing? Ricky Ticky! No! He scans it after the Marines die, goes... Just kind of scrunches his face up and just commits anyway. Oh my god. That's incredible, that is. Alright, guys. So Ricky should be ahead. But these are the problem, right? It's all about those 4 lurkers. So I'm looking at this and going, does Hurt One... What does he do? He's got to just get lurkers on the path. I feel like just like leave a lurker and intercept him, right? I mean, there's plenty of scans saved up. He's got full scans on basically all 3 orbitals. That hatch goes down. Hurt One is building a lurker den. It will get up. There is an Ursidon that's hanging out in his base as well. Just chilling in the back line there, cheering on for his Zerg buddies. But what is the next step? Hydras, hatcheries. He's trying to resaturate these gases. He needs to keep that lurker production up. But what I'm really impressed by is Ricky Tiki has honestly just not built a depot in like 5 to 6 minutes and is just frozen on 85 supply and running this army around. And to be honest, that can absolutely win you the game. But if you walk into lurkers while you're not looking just once, that's going to be real nasty. So let's go to Ricky Tiki's camera, who still keeps queuing up units and building refineries and dropping mills, still has not built a depot in 5 minutes. There's lurkers just down here. There's lurkers just down here. Ricky Tiki, not like this. Ricky Tiki, not like this. No, he's not looking. He's not looking. He's not looking. He's not looking. Oh, he's looking. He's looking. Okay, quick response. Is he going to walk into it, though? He's walking into it. Oh, God, Ricky, what are we doing, buddy? Is he going to try and drop on top of that? I'm not sure. That's not how you do it, is it? What? Okay, he's going to try and drop past. Okay, that can kind of work. He's got to run south. He's got to run south. He's too clumped. He's too clumped. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he takes him out. There's 9 more lurkers morphing down here, guys. But if he can get the tech again, that would be huge. Ricky Tiki with another big move. Still 85 supply. I mean, this is truly that moment where your heart is in your throat. You can't think straight. All you're doing is microing your units as hard as you can. 5,000 minerals in the bank. Ricky Tiki only building marines whenever he loses marines and supply gets freed up. The lurkers burrow. Ooh, hot pickup. Nicely done. No lurker den here for a Hurt One, who at this point is just chasing his own tail. A little bit of a headless chicken Zerg moment. And, I mean, yeah, he's doing a good job of, like, rebuilding bases. Oh, those drones need to keep mining. But it's just a thing where Ricky Tiki is doing so much with so little and has so much bank to fall back on. If he spent that bank, that's 100 supply of Marines, right? That's actually an insane number of units. They kill a bunch of drones there. Not bad there for Ricky Tiki. Does lose a few Marines, though. Single tank up there, shelling on the Hydra Den. But lurker drops. Always something where, especially when you're not building any depots, still. He's still microing 6 Marines. Ricky Tiki! Ricky Tiki, please! Come on, man. It's like actually gonna hit 8-9 minutes, over 7,000 minerals without building a depot. He's so ahead, but I mean, if you don't build a depot for 7 minutes, StarCraft is a hard game. Oh no, 2 lurkers running on the third. 2 have dropped in the main at the same time. Lots of SCVs going down. That command center taking big damage. Ricky, the main base as well. Both command centers very low. Remember, that's his only detection. These 2 command centers, they're bleeding down, or burning down, I should say. It's Zerg, bleed, Terran, burn, right? And this command center lifts off, but it's very low. Command center in the main, though, also very low. It's taking a lot of damage right now. It's burning. It's burning. He's got to lift that off, man. Oh, this is so rough. He's building 2 more command centers right now, but unnecessarily losing this. Still has not built a depot, but he's built 3 more barracks and 2 command centers. Ricky Tiki. Depots! 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 Please! I love it because he's doing like advanced drop maneuvers and pretty good micro. There is just nothing behind it. It's actually insane. Like Ricky Tiki's like bouncing around with his friggin' drops, but he's just not building depots at all. Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna find yet another mineral line. Oh, Zerglings just aren't gonna cut it, man. Remember, these are 1-1 Marines. They gun these units down. I mean, surely Hurt One loses this game. He has 3 lurkers, 11 drones, about to lose his lair. I think finally, here at this moment, it looks like Ricky Tiki has done it. The last lurker in the main gets cleared up by the tanks there. There is still creep all over the other side of the map. Hurt One, I think, did a glorious job of sliding his base inside Ricky Tiki's base. Remember, it was at a hatch in the back of the main. He put a tentacle in his back door. He put a few tentacles in his front door. He was building zerglings in the base, outside of the base, spreading creep backwards from his base as if it was his own base. But in the end, it seems like the 12-minute extremely slow transition into the single lurker drop was maybe not the most astute follow-up for Hurt One. Just a little bit too fancy in the next step by the looks of things. And I think as these units come across, yeah, Ricky Ticky's gonna take position and find that opening. The Lurker's gonna come down. It's gonna pick up. You gotta pick up. Gotta get out. Gotta get out before the spine's in your butt. Death by Lurker, I can only imagine being just terrible. Because, I mean, if you think about power armor, I don't think they're putting, like, underplate crotch armor in, right? You would need, like, the box of all boxes to defend from this big spike coming out from between your legs and just stabbing you right in the crotch. Because that is essentially what Death by Lurker is, right? It's just a big old spike coming up and trying to impale you from underneath. It'd be kind of weird, man. I imagine you'd be kind of hopping around trying to avoid him. But in the end here, Ricky Tikki Tavi is going to take this game out. And Hurt One. I mean, he does it. He does a good play of it. Lurker drops and all sorts of madness there. Spines in the back door. And Lurker drops. Always fun strategies. But Hurt One unable to make it happen. He's hanging on for dear life here. He's still trying to re-drone, so we're going to fast forward a little bit. And, yeah. I think Hurt One has made enough epic comebacks that he just hangs in here just in case. Just in case. He's like, you never know. You never know. And, well, indeed, in this case, Hurt One didn't know about Ricky Tikki 7,000 resource bank. Hot diddly damn. It was a good one, mate. Thank you guys for sending that in. Don't forget to get your replays in for Icyfar next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's show. And don't forget to support the Patreon if you want to go above and beyond to support the stream. Info is down below in the YouTube description. Have a good night, guys. Love you all.